Hey, I want to give you a quick thought this morning, something that God kind of notated, highlighted in my reading today. Can't go through the whole thing, but remember, well, I'm reading in Genesis about Joseph, and I remember when Joseph's brothers, put him in the pit, sold him to slavery, went into Egypt, all these bad things happened. Anyways, but I'm thinking about his father during that time. When they went back and told their father, they had that coat of many colors, they had dipped it in blood and give it to him. They said, is this your son's coat? And he said, it is my son's coat. An evil beast hath devoured him. Joseph is without doubt rent in pieces. And this is what he did. It said, and Jacob rent his clothes and put sackcloth upon his loins and mourned for his son many days. And all his sons and daughters rose up to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. Right? He was very, very distraught over the death of his son. He said, for I will go down into the grave unto my son mourning. Thus his father wept for him. He was very, very upset. Okay. And I just want you to think about all the things that have happened, and that all this time has passed, and he's in Egypt, and Jacob has mourned him, and at this point he's like, I'm not going to be comforted, and this is going to kill me. I cannot deal with this. And I'm sure many people have felt that way regarding very difficult situations in their life, especially the death of a loved one, I would say for sure, a child. Okay, so today in reading, Joseph had revealed himself to his brothers, right? And so now they're gone back home and they have to tell their father. It says they went up out of Egypt and came into the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father and told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive. Can you imagine the kind of news, right? The kind of joy and excitement that in itself would have brought. Not only did he learn this day that your son is yet alive, Joseph is yet alive, it says, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And it was that verse, those two phrases specifically that were like, whoa. Not okay. So you've gone for a very long time, not necessarily never expecting to be able to have that sort of good news, right? Because he's dead. In your mind, you're not going to see him again this side of heaven. But he not only gets told that your son is alive, and he is governor over all of the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them not. They told him all the words of Joseph, which he said unto them. And when he saw the wagons, Joseph sent and carried him. The spirit of Jacob, their father, revived. And Israel said, this is what he said, it is enough. Joseph, my son, is yet alive, and I will go and see him before I die. Sorry, I can't see. This is enough. It is enough. This news is enough. Like, I'm okay to go to the grave now. There's nothing that could affect or touch me. All this to say, because I got to go. My point is that maybe you're not expecting good news to come. Maybe something terrible has happened, and it feels like, I'm going to mourn. This is going to take me to the grave. I can never truly be happy again. But God has oftentimes good news, right? He always has good news, but sometimes there's a word, an unexpected word of, your son is yet alive. And he is the governor of all of Egypt. Joseph dreamed those dreams, and everybody got mad at him, all of his brothers, right? This is one of the reasons that they got rid of him in the first place. But it said that his father pondered upon those things. He wondered upon those things. And now he's not only hearing that his son is alive, but he's saying, wow, those prophecies, those dreams, God has fulfilled. Not only is he alive, but he's the governor of all the land of Egypt. And we know that he's, there's going to be, he explained to them that there's going to be a famine for 5 more years. Come here, let me take care of you. And Pharaoh was like, yes, come, take these wagons, leave your stuff behind. Come. All this to say that there may have been some bad news, but oftentimes there's some really unexpected, great news that you could have never imagined. And just hang tight. God's promises are yay, right? Ours may be yay and nay, but not his. His are yay. So I hope that you hang on and have the hope that you need until you get the good news, the great news that God has for you.